Well, this may come as no surprise to many, but credit card debt is rising. Americans putting food and gas and basic necessities on plastic to make ends meet. But there are some tricks that could help you dig out of debt without drowning in all those fees. Here's Sasha Bray with this, Watching Your Wallet.
A new survey from Wallet Hub finds that nearly 1 in 3 Americans expect to end the year with even more credit card debt. With interest rates still high, many of them are looking for ways to get those balances under control, even when the rates are stacked against them. John Kiernan is the managing editor at personal finance company Wallet Hub, and he's heard countless stories from Americans struggling to keep up with rising credit card interest rates.
It's something that is kind of plaguing most Americans, but it's definitely not going to be low anytime soon.
Wallet Hub surveyed consumers in April, and they found that half of Americans are concerned that tariffs could make their credit card debt worse, and 46% do not have a plan to pay down their debt at all. 83% think the government should place a cap on credit card interest rates. So how can you help yourself?
So if people have a credit score of 700 or higher right now, one of the best things they can do is transfer that balance to another credit card with a 0% interest rate for an introductory period. And you can get 0% for 15 to 24 months right now. So you could get 2 years without interest.
If you're diligent about making payments, Kiernan says you can chip away at your principal much faster and save a significant amount in interest. Remember, these cards usually have a balance transfer fee, typically 3 to 5%. But compared to 25% interest compounded daily, he says it's a small price to pay. If you don't have a high credit score, Kiernan recommends what's called the island approach.
If you have one card that you isolate your debt on, have another card for making everyday purchases, and you pay that everyday purchase card in full every month, you're not going to pay any interest on your everyday purchases.
Kiernan says 2 bills currently being considered in Congress could bring some relief to credit card users, but he estimates that they have a less than 10% chance of actually becoming law. With this Watching Your Wallet, I'm Sasha Bray.